Alright guys, I don't even know if you can see me or not, but there it is. Guys, I'm recording this video because I've been inspired myself watching a lot of content about SR. And if you don't know what SR is, I've explained it in the past, or at least I think I have. And essentially what SR stands for is semen retention. And from what I've gathered in the research that I've done and in my own experience, semen retention is the retaining of one's seed in order to achieve maximum spiritual growth. And what you do is you transmute sexual energy into spiritual energy. So I'm 21 now. It is December 15th, 2023. And I just want to say so far that this journey has been wild. It's been crazy. I've been watching this guy talk about his journey and things that he's experienced, and he's a little bit more seasoned with the SR than I am, in the sense that he's gone on longer streaks than I have. And the longest streak that I've been on in recent history, it's probably I think probably like a 2-week streak. And that's not my all-time high. My all-time high has been a 2-month streak. And I was doing great. But more so about this 2-week streak. Yeah, I think the first thing that I noticed was how tight my skin got. My skin got very tight, and I felt very dense. I felt like the substance that my body was created out of, or my being, my essence, is just very dense and very, it's like I only had the essential things. I didn't have any fat on me, and I never even have fat. I'm not a fat guy. I mean, I think it's because of my genetics, one, and then also my age. I'm 21 right now, and so my metabolism just crazy fast, right? And so well, my jawline was coming out, my cheekbones, like the way that my cheeks would kind of indent. It was like very model look. And then another benefit that I noticed is that I would also have a glow during the day. And my skin is very clear naturally, but it also just incredibly helps on SR. And yeah, and so I would have this glow. I would, my eyes would be very, very tight as well. Like something I noticed when I'm not necessarily doing SR at my fullest capacity, my eyelids get, at least the creases on my eyelids are like wider, or not the creases are wider, but the creases are further up on my eye. And if you've done your research with attraction, your eyelids, the smaller your eyelids are, or at least the closer the crease is to the actual where your eyes meet your eyelashes, the more attractive you're going to be. It's like the almond-shaped eye is universally known as the most attractive eye shape. And the reason being is because the creases are so close to the eye where the eye meets the eyelash. Regardless, that is just cosmetic benefits, but like I would look into the mirror and mirror gaze, and these mirror gazes were just so great. And I don't want to come off as narcissistic or conceited, but it's amazing how attractive you feel. You feel attractive. You walk with this strut in your step. Like, you know, even to your bones, like in your bones, that you're made of the real deal. And that's because the male body, essentially you take everything that you absorb, whether that be through diet, through sunlight, through water, through hydration. You take all of that, and your body translates that, or translate isn't the word. Your body produces, or what's the word? Integrates the nutrients that you gather throughout your day, through the air you breathe, through the sunlight that you get, through the vitamins or lack thereof, and it integrates all of that nutrients into yourself, into your very cells. And so the best that could come out of that is muscle tissue, organ health, organ function. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's like bone marrow, right? It takes all this stuff and it creates bone marrow. But if you keep on wasting your seed, if you keep on spilling your seed unnecessarily, then it takes all of that nutrient out of your bones in order to reproduce the semen, right? And so the longer you hold your semen in and the less you activate your sexual channels, the more that you're able to integrate all of this nutrients and nutrition and diet and sleep and cellular regeneration back into your own body. It's like a feedback loop opposed to in one side out the other. And so music becomes more intense. The feeling in your body becomes more intense. You're able to feel your gut a lot more. And so I just want to say that I know I'm used to making longer videos and whatnot, but hey, here we are. All right, I'll see you guys. I'll probably make a part 2 to this very soon, because I'll explain later. Bye-bye.